Hey guys, and welcome back. You're probably thinking like, yo, why are we looking at this fucking kid's bed again? Yo, did you see that? I looked like I was jaundiced for a second. The white balance figured itself out or whatever. You're probably like, oh, what the fuck, this kid's bed. But, anyway, some of you more personal friends of mine may know that my brother had just, come back from his vacation, in Colorado. His, girlfriend, fiance lives out there. Or lived out there with her family, so they're going to be moving out there. So he brought her out there so she could stay with her family. He came up here, whatever. He's going to be back out there eventually. So he comes up, he's like, yo, I got a souvenir for you. So I'm like, all right, and I'm expecting, like, you know, it's Colorado. I'm expecting a souvenir, like, a fucking Colorado souvenir, you know? So he comes and he's like, oh, here you go. Here's your souvenir. I'm like, all right. So I go in the bedroom, or start heading to the bedroom to open. He's like, no. You can open it out here in front of everybody. I'm like, okay. So, let's get this open. One-handed, you know. So I open it up. Legends of the West. Like, what? What is this, huh? Man, made in China. Must be a fancy timepiece, right? Yeah. So here... Blah, 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 Wyatt Earp, blah, 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 he was a sheriff, blah, 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 he was with his brother Virgil, blah, 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 and, OK Corral, blah, 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 they got shot, and he died at the age of 80 in L.A., blah, 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 Wyatt Earp, right there, the man, the myth. Well, he's not a myth, he's a legend, Wyatt Earp, right there, anyway. So this is Wyatt Earp, something, I mean, I know what it is, but you don't, so we're just gonna keep you, it's Wyatt Earp, it's him, they literally have him in here, they put some of his remains in here. No, fuck that. That's gross. Shit. No, I can't fucking do this. It's fucking cardboard. Hold on, ladies and gents. There we go. So, we have this, nice, it's almost like bone. It's not, though. But this is the nice Wyatt Earp gun knife here. Woo, look at that. Huh, what does it say here? What does it say? Focus. Focus. Can I get it to focus there? Gunfight at the OK Corral. Okay, so this is what they used at the gunfight at the OK Corral. They didn't use guns, they used gun knives. I didn't know that. That was something... You know, you learn something new every day, right? But that's pretty cool, dude. I like it. I've never had a gun knife before, and to have it be something like kind of commemorative, you know, that's pretty cool. And it's nice. It's heavy, dude. It feels like I'm actually, it feels like I'm holding an actual gun. Like, I mean, there's some weight to it. Like it looks like, it looks like I'm holding a gun. Oh, look at that fucking thing. No, it feels like, like a little fucking polymer-based fucking 22, you know, like it feels like a gun, like there's weight to it. I don't know, it feels decent, but this is something, so this blew me away when I opened it, right, because I'm thinking like, oh, cool, like, so you got this little bullet, like, explain this, like, I have a gun knife, so what's a bullet, why do I have a bullet, and, I get this thing, and I'm thinking, like, yo, like, what? And I open it up, and it is probably the most... This is literally, like, yo, I don't even know... what you're looking at here... Ooh, it's got a sharp tip there. Ooh! You hear that? That's so what you're looking at here is probably well, this is illegal. In the state of Vermont, a knife has to be at least 3.5 inches. The blade alone, 3.5 inches. This blade, well, demonstrative purposes. Okay, so this is like it's like a bullet to a. What does it say here? It's 44 mag, okay? So that's a 44 mag, okay? This, like I told you, has the weight and probably the size of like a small polymer 22 based weapon. This is my everyday carry pocket knife. You've seen that. Okay. And then we have my Rambo knife. I mean, yeah, look at, what the fuck is that? Look at that little, like, right there. Oh, wow. That's like the tip of my Rambo knife. But dude, what is, like, I mean, it's pretty cool, dude. I like it based only on the fact that, you know, I mean, usually collector's knives are kind of, not necessarily junk, but they're not that great. Sorry, I was just looking through my lens cap like I don't have eyes or something. But you know, for a commemorative piece, first of all, that bullet one, I had to sharpen that a little bit. That wasn't that sharp. This, though, this, I mean, you can just look at it. I don't want to run my fingers to it, but, I mean, that came pretty sharp, alright? So, I mean, for something that's commemorative, that's pretty cool. They don't usually, I mean, my Rambo knife didn't even come sharp. I actually had to give myself a tutorial, basically using this on how to sharpen that. So it was cool that, I mean, I don't really have to do much with that. This, I was able to, get down, so it was, I mean, not like razor sharp, but it was pretty sharp, so. I mean, that's cool, dude, and it's Wyatt Earp, so, you know, that's something. I can stick that on a shelf one day or something, and that's just, I mean, it's not necessarily gonna, I mean, it's made in China, so it's not gonna be worth a whole lot, but it's just something cool to have on my shelf and say, like, I have that, you know? And, like I said, Wyatt Earp, Bart Masterson, Doc Holliday, Tombstone second wife, Josie, So, yeah. I'm probably gonna redo this whole video. Don't even know how I'm going to do that. But we'll figure it out. Till then, sayonara.